Good morning, friends. A little late getting out here. It's about 9:15. Got up early, but for some reason just kind of sat around and watching videos and drinking coffee and uh, just relaxing. But I thought I'd come out and say good morning to y'all and hadn't talked to you in a few days. And not too much going on. Had a nice long weekend. Really enjoyed that. And the garden is just getting to see his last days this year. So the zucchini and the squash plant, I have no idea what happened to it, but seems like the soil is just wet, and so it will not sit here next year. I did get quite a few where I could grade and put in bags, for zucchini bread and the muffins. And then I have a big bag full of where I've sliced and made chips, out of the squash. But I didn't the zucchini. I just grated it. So I'll miss that. And then walking around through here, you can really tell. It's September. You can really tell autumn, fall it's on its way in, because the leaves you can see are falling off the tree already, and you can look at the plants. I have to really keep them watered. So I got out here last night and late, but and the mosquitoes, they are horrible right now. Just everywhere. You can't even stand out here at night. They will attack you. And Saturday afternoon, we were trying to get some mowing done, yard work, and they were coming at us in the afternoon. I was like, wow. When do y'all hibernate, So, yeah, I can't wait for them to die off. But the only thing, my peppers, the ghost, the jalapeno, cayenne, they're still doing great. And my zinnia plant, I think it's prettier now than it was before. These I bought, you probably recognize them. You put them on your picnic tables. And, you cover your food with, keep the flies out of. So I came up with this bright idea that if they're using the tool and putting over, I put it over my watermelon, and they're putting it over cabbage and stuff like that, why not have these? And so I put it over my cabbages. I got 3 inside each one, and I done it a week ago Monday. And I'm telling you, they have grown an inch. I can't show you in there because you're not going to be able to see it. But they are doing great. So I'm excited about that. I may actually get some pretty heads of cabbage this year. Bell peppers, they're doing great. So I tell you what, I can grow some peppers now. So they are doing really good. And so I'm pleased with that. And but that's about it. That's I've got going on up here. And oh, so nice. This man, farmer from Hemp Farms, and he came around and he had, I think he said, over 25,000 ears of corn, and instead of giving it away to and letting the hogs or the pigs eat it, he said, he brought it up here, and he was up at this old restaurant parking lot, and they had closed down because they had so much water damage there. One year we had a flood down that way towards the highway, and so he brought it up here and was giving it away. You could take all you wanted to, and people were just loading the back seat of the cars up in trunks and everything, and so we stopped. Our battery went out this weekend on our riding lawnmower. So we had to run to Walmart and get a battery so my husband could finish mowing. And he was still there. And I didn't know it. And my husband said, well, there's that guy they've been talking about him on the radio. I said, why didn't you say something? So I said, pull in there. So he did. And we talked to him for a little while. He was a real nice man. And so I got 28 ears of corn. Those were the, I got more, but these were the best. And so I just cleaned them up and put them in the freezer for corn on the cob. And I had about over 15 bags that I had cut off the cob. Well, I had 3 or 4 bags in there, and then I had to cut some off the cob. So we've got plenty of corn now, because I was lacking corn on the cob. But so yeah, they're the white silver sweet corn, and well, I tell you, they had a lot of cream to them. And even though I didn't cut them off the cob, they did. And then they had, we broke a few kernels off to taste it. And it was very sweet and moist. So this is going to be some really good corn. And what I like about it, it's the thinner corn. It ain't like the yellow, you know, real thick, real round, you know. So these, this is going to be great. So we've got plenty of corn now and stuff. And I was going to ask anybody that's grown kale. Now, I'm hearing bad things about it. Now, it's supposed to be, you know, the big in thing, good for you, you know, all that, and people having the restaurants and grow. But I've been reading some reports, and they've had it out on our news channel, growing that kale. It brings out the metal or something they're saying in the dirt into to the kales you're growing in, and of course you eat enough of that, it's going to affect you. So it ain't like greens, you know, any type of your greens. This is different. This is pulling some like they're calling it metal something out of the ground. So if anybody's heard that, or you know, because I've got seeds in there that was given to me, Red Russian I think, and stuff. So I'm not going to plant anything like that, and I will throw them in the garbage. I'm not going to, you know, plant anything or give it to anyone either. Yeah, it was going to be a busy day because long weekend. I'm doing laundry now. Jake needs a bathroom. I need to mop the kitchen and vacuum. And but I put that corn up yesterday, Saturday. So I was glad to get that done and out of the way. But just want to get on here and holler at y'all, and hope you have a great day. And anything kind of new comes around with the garden, or the cabbages start really blooming, getting big, I'll show you how well they've come along. And you have a blessed day. Bye.